Welcome to selfdiscoverymedia.com, where we discover the communities that are making a difference in the lives of others. Our self-discovery is something we are all making on our life's journey. Here you will find the people that will be your guidance, that will be your inspiration, that will be there for you in support on your journey of life. Do enjoy. Our next show is... Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life, right here at selfdiscoverymedia.com. I'm your host, Sarah Troy. Aligning the cosmos to Earth Heart. I've always been a cosmos person. I found it very hard to relate to Earth because of the deep hate vibrations. I'm in love with nature. The trees speak to me as they rustle through my hair and kiss my brow. I love the clearing of all that concerns me, from the beautiful breeze and the wind that rustles through me. The water cleanses my soul and conduits my beingness. The earth is where I have the issue, too thunderous. But now I have connected to the earth core, the amber, and it has become my fuel of energy to allow my cosmic being into a greater height and depths. We all have obstacles and challenges of life, and alignment is so very, very important, because that alignment is something that keeps our chakras in order, keeps our energy constantly running through like a positive chi. And yes, I'm a very cosmic being and I do absolutely love nature, but I did have a problem with Earth. I couldn't reach the core. I couldn't feel it. But some beautiful people have been working with me lately and they've helped me go down into the core of the earth, to the amber, the warmth of it, the fuel of it, and it's fueled my position here on earth. I'm no longer dipping my toes in or just touching the surface. I'm not afraid to put my feet down on the ground, because instead of feeling the earth's surface of hate and discontent, I can feel the core's amber of life constantly energizing and in propulsion. Alignment is so very, very important in everything that we do, not just our chakras and our well-beingness. Alignment is in the people that we meet. Are we in alignment with them? Are we in alignment with what is going on in the world? Are we in alignment with the politics, the way we live our life, the expectations? And if there's a slight no to any one of those, it's a time to really relook and redirect. I don't like the politics out there, because it's not about the people. They lose sight of what it's about. They forget they're employees of the people, and it becomes more about their survival in a very cutthroat world. So we put them in that position, and we know that politics has to change. And I think with a lot of new people, especially women that have been plugged into the political scheme right now, we're going to see some changes. They need wind behind their backs. They need encouragement, support from us in order to make those changes of more caringness, more in alignment, more in flow. We look at society as a whole, and really this last year, 2020, put the binoculars on it, showed us how some people simply do not care. They're all right, Jack. As long as they're all right, they don't give a damn about anyone else. It's very easy to say, it's a hoax, it's not happening, it's a government conspiracy, rather than just wear a mask and be protective over the people you love or people you don't even know. Because after all, killing someone out of your ignorance or out of your self-importance is not good karma. It's been that shake-up where we've had to look at what is important in our lives. It's been that invitation from our source, our soul, heart, and spirit, to step more into that beautiful cosmic energy and understand there is so much more than this mere matter of a body. If we're just totally earthbound and we do not reach up to the stars, to the energy, to the divine source, we are missing out. We're just leading an earthly life that can be very, very misconstrued and very limiting. When we bring that beautiful divine source in as marriage with the elements of the core and earth, we are in unison that cannot be broken apart. We are in flow of each other. The amber generates the energy from the earth up. The universe brings the energy down, and those energies are in perpetual motion of enlightenment, of intuitiveness, of wisdom, of direction, of possibilities, of opportunities. We've just got to be open to that flow and let it all flow from us, to us, through us, for us. I'm very happy to have connected to that amber. As I said, I can put my feet on the ground now without feeding or feeling the angst. I'm feeling the generator, the amber, the core of earth, and it helps me find my equilibrium here. What is out of alignment for you? Is it your job? Is it your relationship? Is it your relationship with self? Are you doing something other people have expected from you? Are you doing something you really love and it comes from your heart, your core of you? Are you doing something that's meaningful? Are you doing something that's giving, that's sharing, that's kindness, that's compassionate? If we step into our hearts, it doesn't matter if our hearts have been broken. You can't go through life without your heart being broken. But you have to remember the love it was once in. And if it could love then, it can love again. Never mind partnerships, but love of life, love of doing something, love of being a part of something, love of sharing something, sharing that love out in exuberance that lifts other people up into greater heights. It's step into the heart. Even if it's in pieces and you've got to glue it back together, step into the heart. It will fuse together as one beautiful pumping machine again once you have fed it, nurtured it, and allowed it to express itself. Without an expressive heart, you cannot find your truth. You cannot find the cosmos truth. You cannot find alignment, and you cannot be a part of something in truth because your heart is switched off or you're just not igniting it into action. So if ever you've listened to any of my shows in the past, you know I talk about the cosmos a great deal, and having come from there, came to the planet for a reason, and it was always to ignite the hearts and souls of others. And I've had a love affair and a hate affair with Earth, again, picking up all the anguish. But when you pick up the harmony, you know, the beautiful animals vibration, the insects, the wind, the bees, the birds, all of that in harmony with each other, the trickle of a water stream falling into a river, going out into an ocean, one tree's rustle, another tree's rustle, you know, it's just the water lapping up against the shores and the wind constantly moving this way and that. It is a reminder that we need to always be in flow, always in the go, but be present in the moment. When you're present in the moment and in that alignment of earth and cosmos, when we're in that alignment, we allow everything to flow. Everything is on go. Being present in that moment is paying attention to what's going on in the moment, in your gift of the now. It's almost freezing in time and seeing what's going on around you, and being very grateful that the wind is rustling those leaves, that the water is lapping against the shore, that you are alive, that you can hear the laughter of the children and the animals at play, the cars rustling, the planes going over, life in motion, always in motion. Even when you're stagnant, you should be in motion. See, when the body stands still, it doesn't mean everything else stands still. The body is grounding so that it can open up to everything else to come in, to fortify, to nurture, to love, to ignite, to help us rise up to a higher level. 2021 for me is going to be a year of growth, of alignment, physical alignments with other people, more of an alignment with my core self, my core earth being, and bringing things to you that I believe are a part of that productivity, part of that flow, another stage in this evolution. But I also do know that whatever my intent is and however much I nurture it, guide it, and point it forward, it will be what it needs to be when it needs to be it. And there's sometimes I have to step back and let other things happen so that it allows me to step forward in doing what I want to do. It's a give and take. That's what alignment is about. It's about balance, give and take. Relationships, partnerships, cohesiveness. It's all about give and take. Bringing your best foot forward, not to clash or to compete or to overbear someone, but to bring it in sync, in alignment of each other, so that the forces together create a greater good, create a different abundance, which is absolutely wonderful. So, yeah, I'm very happy that I'm now ignited with the core amber. I had lost that connection for a long time. I feel more grounded without having to go through the whole discontent. And I feel that my cosmos is more in alignment because there is that flow there and there isn't that blockage. It's a aha moment, taking a deep breath. Now I see it. Now I feel it. Now I know what to do. So find your moments where you can really feel your grounding, where you can really feel your chakra aligning up, where you can really feel your cosmos enveloping you, and that it creates a flow through you, through the ground, and up, back, up, through you, and out. Most people's energy is when they touch the ground barefoot. The energy comes from the energy earth source and goes up and out. I have a reverse energy where my energy comes in through my crown, in my cosmos, down in my being, and then down into the ground. And now that I can reach that amber, that core, that grounding will be easier. It's exciting times. I know we're still in trouble. I know that we've still got challenges out there, but it is exciting if we're willing to step up and go, I am going to put me in alignment. I'm going to be the best version of myself I possibly can be. I'm going to be the most honest version of myself, authentic person. Because I'm in alignment, I'm in my truth, and everything is in flow. So therefore, I can flow my truth out to others, and it will resonate with those that are ready to receive it. So really stop right now. Have a look. Are you in alignment? Are you still a little off kilter, undecided? Don't feel grounded. The universe isn't able to speak to you. Your heart's feeling shut down. You're feeling a little discombobulated. This is the time to take the breaths, to align the physical chakras, your spine, to breathe in all that is possible for you and to breathe out all that you fear, and to keep breathing until you can feel the core of you going deep down into the ground, right into that amber, and the spirit of you opening up into the universe and feeling that constant circle going in and out of you all the time. I hope you find your ways. We have so many people here that are wonderful teachers here in selfdiscoverymedia.com, and I invite you to go and look at their shows. Ignite Your Heart and Soul is one of them, Choose Positive Living another, Quantum Spirituality, Mediumship. These are shows to help you connect with the universe, but all of our shows are talking about the core of us, the core of your heart and soul connecting to the earth core and the cosmos core and being in that alignment. And they share with you so many skills and tools on how to do it. But the first and foremost thing is stop, be still, tune into your breath, be aware what is around you, be a part of what is around you. Stop rushing forward, stop thinking forward, be present in the now. So have a wonderful week, folks. I won't be with you next week, or I might, it depends. I'm going away to have my Christmas, see my wonderful children. But I wish you some beautiful alignment, and just let your heart be that. The amber is the fire that generates the heart's generators to allow the soul's intuitiveness to speak through the heart to the spirit into action, so your mind will know what it needs to know when it needs to know it. So get that heart open and let it generate all the love it possibly can from the amber, from source, from spirit, from mind. Have a great week, everyone. Bye for now. We hope you enjoyed the show. We look forward to bringing you more shows. Please go to selfdiscoverymedia.com/shows and you will see the incredible lineup of genres and shows that we have for you. We are here to make a difference in your life. Thank you for listening.